'Cause we all just wanna be big rock stars and live in hilltop houses driving 15 cars.
Alright, I caught another just person touring this Eric Evans home. So this is Debbie. And Debbie, tell me a little bit about yourself first of all.
I work for Core Group Realty.
Nice, so you're a realtor. So now we're talking to a professional looker of homes.
Right.
So what do you think of looking at this home?
I think it's phenomenal.
Tell me.
It's a new styling. It's more the contemporary styling, which Boise doesn't have a lot of. I think it's a whole different perspective on what we can offer to different people coming in wanting to look at something that's new, more modern, a little more hip, and it's exciting.
What would you tell the people if they haven't seen it yet? What would you tell them about it?
I would say that everybody should come and see it and come with an open mind, an open perspective. It's not your traditional home, but it's exciting. It has a lot of exciting concepts.
This is a modern contemporary design from the outside in, from the custom finishes, the polished concrete floors, the retro quartz fireplace.
Minimalism is also another word.
With the colors.
So I'm going to fill this video with pictures of the home, but tell me about what do you think is important to a prospective home buyer looking for a custom home builder? Because every builder is a custom home builder, right?
Yeah.
So what makes you different from other custom home builders?
Well,
I mean, and real quickly, you've had the chance to build a lot of theme homes.
Yeah.
So how do you get these theme homes? Why do people choose you?
This particular customer, as well as others that are looking for a house that's outside the norm. So this particular customer, Trey, was looking for a home builder that could capture their vision, because their vision, as you can see, is not your typical construction in Boise, Idaho. These folks wanted something that you would see in Seattle or New York, and they'd been through quite a few builders. I believe they'd been through 3 before they found me, and they were looking for someone who could take their vision and manifest it. And that's what I'm good at, and that's why you'll see a lot of my homes are extreme left, extreme right. They're not necessarily something you're going to repeat. Although this one's been really popular, we may get a chance to do so.
Danielle, why don't you introduce yourself to us?
I am Danielle Culp with Serenity Real Estate Group.
And tell us about the home we're at today.
The home we're in today is an Eric Evans construction home. It's the 2011 award-winning parade home for the spring. And
give me the schematics, and I want you to, in your best words, describe this home.
Describe this home as modern to a T.
Modern to a T. So tell me some of the elements that make it so modern.
Very clean lines, very minimal, very sexy home.
I got it. That's on film. This is Tyler Hess, and he's with Silverline Systems. And Tyler, what part did you play in this home?
Here at Silverline, we actually did the concrete floors here. We did all the cabinet designs, install. We did all the mantle.
It's got some textures and lines and style to it.
It's a hybrid polymer overlay. So we come through and we fill in all the cracks and control joints to make the floor seamless. And then we put it's called a Tuscany texture, modern texture, into it. And then with the skip trowel, and then we put a polyspartic silk coat over the top.
Very too much information. Tell me about the cabinets.
This is our custom cabinet designs. We did all the Euro style finishes, different hinges, wedge, Wingate finish. And then we did all the closet designs, mantles, niches.
And if someone wants to learn more about Silverline Systems, how can they track you down?
They can go to our showroom, which is on Fairview in Boise, or they can see us online at silverlinesystems.com.
So this is Gay Ann, and we're still at the Eric Evans Parade Home. But Gay Ann, as a person who's taking the Parade Home tour, what do you think of this home?
I think it's terrific. It's so great to see a contemporary home on the Boise Parade of Homes.
Well, what's the most impressive thing about it, do you think?
You know, I think that it's really great that the theme is consistent. A lot of times I think when people try to do a contemporary home, they get tempted to throw a little traditional element, and there's just none of that. They just really were straight contemporary, and I think that's really impressive.
I appreciate your time.
Thanks.
I want a brand new house on an episode of Cribs, and a bathroom I can play baseball in, and a king-size tub big enough for 10 plus me. Done. I want a new tour bus full of old guitars, mine star on Hollywood Boulevard, somewhere between fortune and fame. I'd even cut my hair and change my name. Cause we all just wanna be big rock stars and live in hilltop